Okay, checking 1, 2. Hopefully this works. Okay, we are back. Okay. Okay, that should hopefully fix that issue. All right. Oh, technology is not my friend sometimes. But it's okay, we make it work the best we can. All right, now what is that back to doing here? That's what it was, or something like that, I think. I'm still trying to remember that Polyphia riff. It's gonna bug me now. Sound is there, perfect. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. My computer is so old, I can't even open another tab up without everything freezing. So everything like froze, and then my audio thing shut down, and what a mess. And all I was trying to do was just open a new tab on Chrome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so if you ever think that your computer sucks, I'm right there with you, okay? My computer sucks bad. And you should see when I'm editing something. It's like sitting there waiting for paint to dry. You're like, is it going to unfreeze? And what's happening here? Anyways, glad you guys are back. And I'm glad it's working. I will not make the same mistake again. I'm not going to open any more tabs or anything on the screen because apparently it's going to freak out my computer. So I will not do that again. Oh, okay. What's my fanciest guitar? You know, I don't really know. It's a good question. I have only 2 guitars. I have the Schecter guitar, which actually needs some work done on it because wire came loose where the pickup was, so I've not been using that one lately. And then I have this guitar, which was custom built by Cody, one of the fans here on the channel. So I've been really getting along with this thing lately since I've been playing with it a lot. But yeah, I don't really have any other guitars. Could you play a guitar solo that only uses one note? Like an all-rhythm guitar solo? All-rhythm guitar solo? Do you mean like you're strumming chords and you're playing one note in the chord? Or do you mean just like actually one note and nothing else? Just to better understand what you're asking. Because I don't want to play the wrong thing. Be like, wait a minute, how's that go? But yeah, one-note guitar solos are pretty common. But you could use octaves. I don't know if that's allowed or not. If you're cheating, if you go. Right? Like I don't know if that's fair or if that's cheating, like I said. I guess you could. You probably want at least 3 notes for a solo, I'd say. At least 3. So if you have like... There you go. You could do stuff like that. If you have 4 notes, well... You can add in more notes as you go. But you know, there's songs out there that use really, really easy leads for things. One of the easiest solos, obviously, would be like from Nirvana. If you want like a middle of the road, easy, kind of starting to get a little bit tricky, would be like Tom Petty's Breakdown. I tell people, because it has that little Right, that little thing there. So definitely a cool little idea for just learning beginner leads, because it uses minor pentatonic scale in just 2 positions. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Glad it works out okay. Guys, no gent music crap. Let's focus on great melodic players like Royal Romeo, Marty Friedman, Red Beach, Gus G. Oh, Gus G too, yeah. Warren D. Martini. Yeah, you know, I respect gent. You know, I do. I think it's cool, and it's obviously takes talent to pull off the crazy chugs and everything. They do some really wacky stuff. I'm not modern like that, but I definitely respect the craft like we're talking about. It's definitely super cool stuff. I can't imagine what's going to be popular in like the next 20 years. There's going to be something new. I'm sure it's going to be even crazier than that, and that's going to be a trip to see. Hopefully we're around to see it. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, Gus G is great, man. He's such a cool guy. He really is. There's been like 2 times where he's done stuff and I was like, wow, that's a really good guy. He's just like a genuinely good person. I remember I joined one of his like guitar contest things like years ago, and he actually commented. He was like, dude, this is cool, you know, like good work. And I was like, all right, cool. I got, you know, Gus G commenting. He could have just ignored me, but you know, he didn't. He chose to actually take the time to write out a little comment, and I thought, wow, that's a cool dude. Another time we was like, he's doing a live stream or something, and I asked him a question and he started answering it, and I was like, wow, this guy's actually reading like comments and stuff. Because if you look at famous folks, they're not always like responsive, and for good reason. There's a lot of people out there talking to them, but to go out of your way to do that when you have that many followers, I mean, gosh, that guy's a very good guy. Let's see here. Bluesy and Toothy, what's up? How you doing today? Good to see ya. Gus G is a beast. Yes, I agree, Doroteo. That is true. I love his style, and he has such great vibrato. He's a good, genuine person. Oh, yeah. Gus G is just awesome, man. And, you know, I love the fact that he did a song with Vinnie Moore. He had, like, a guest solo from him. I thought, oh, that's so cool. It was, like, a total 80s, you know, shred fest. That was really cool to see. Because, you know, you don't really see people give props to Vinnie Moore like they should. At least not famous folks. Like, you don't see people go, oh, Vinnie Moore was an inspiration. Which, I mean, I get it. He wasn't, like, in a lot of huge bands or anything, and, you know. But still, it's cool to see. Let's see here. Can you give me a beer, please? No, unfortunately, I don't drink, and I don't have any beers. So I don't have any to give out, unfortunately. Got water. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Or we got tea, I guess, if you want tea. I know some of you guys like tea out there. But yeah, hopefully you're all having a fantastic Tuesday. Thank you guys for joining me so far. We're just hanging out, getting warmed up, trying to get my arms warmed up, trying to get playing here, because didn't really do a lot of practicing today. So you guys get to see what I normally do in my free time, between lessons or whatever. Alright, picking exercise I'm going to warm up with. Hope you guys can hear that okay. Stuff like that, or I can do that's kind of fast for that. Or you can do some other exercises. Let's see. Stuff like that, or sometimes try working like legato phrases, like try to groove with the metronome a little bit at some point too. Kind of get more warmed up, I think. Coke Zero. Pepsi is fine, thank you. Pepsi Zero. Oh, there you go. Let me go down a little bit. I would love to see you learn and play The Guest by Gus G. I could give it a listen. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to use my phone, though, because my computer wigs out instantly as soon as I do anything on it. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to go ahead and try to look at the actual music. If they don't have the tab, that's fine. We'll do it by ear, but we'll see. It was called the Quest. I'm blind as a bat. I see the Quest. And like I said, if it's not there, no problems. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure it out by ear. I don't see a tab on this thing, so that's cool. I like doing the extra work. I don't mind it. It's good for my ear training. And that was the Quest. All right, I'm gonna give this a listen. If you guys say something and I miss it, it's probably because I'm just trying to learn this real quick. I'll try not to butcher it. That's a cool little beginning part. What is that? That's cool. No, that's something like... No, that's not that either. It's like something like that. No. Something like that. I see something like that. So I think those two arpeggios. So let's see. I'm overstretching and I'm hitting this note on accident. Is that kind of close? I don't know. Let me see here. I gotta scroll back up. That's not moving. Oh yeah, there we go. He even does a song with Vinnie Moore too. Yeah, he does, and it's killer, man. Do you still work at that music store? Yep, I sure do. Gus G band Firewind. Do a song, the Fire and Fury instrumental, and it rocks. Yeah, definitely have to check it out. I'm going to listen a little more to this one, then we'll move on to that one and see what's going on. Oh, I'm out of tune already? Jeez. Like those chords. So what's... Oh, it's in drop D. That's crazy little riff. So if I tune this. Something like that, picking. Sorry, no. No, that's alright. weird little picking run thing he's doing, 16 notes. And there's a little picking part. Something like that. Well, that's cool. I like that. Something like that, I think, and then I gotta hear that again. That's fast. It's like a Phrygian dominant thing. It's like a... I'm playing a little weird there. He's like he has a straight pattern, like ticka 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 ticka. Something like that going on. Something like that. Oh, that's it. Something like that. Well, that's weird sounding. It's like a slide. Something like that. And then a nice little vibro. That's weird. I see. Feels like that. Nope. I gotta hear that again. It's a weird little descending pattern. Augmented a whole tone or something. So that's after this. It's like a hold tone, yeah. Yeah, it's a scale I don't usually use too often, it's whole tone. Yeah, it's a weird one. I like the sound of that. And it keeps going like chromatically down with the whole tone or something. What in the heck is going on there? That sounds crazy. It's like he's tapping and shredding something. This part's still gonna bug me. Some weird little. No, it's definitely there. That's too yeah, it's definitely whole tone, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, you guys get to see me nerd out here. This is pretty cool. I don't usually get these weird scales when I'm doing stuff. Let me go back down, sorry. Fire and the Fury is great. Definitely we'll check that out next, as Sienna said. Oh, I know. Gus G's incredible, dude. The guy's nuts. I'm interested. It takes me hours to figure out a chord or two. Oh, you're impressed. Sorry, I misread that. If you guys are wondering, it's very hard for me to see the small like text on my screen, so I can't see like exactly what you guys are saying right away. I'm like squinting. But yeah, I'm glad you could hear some of that resembling the song. Some of this is wrong, but I'm just kind of going off what I can hear, and my phone speaker's not very good, so if I could hear like on headphones it'd be a little better, but my computer doesn't want me to do that. It'll wig out right now, so I'm gonna I could look at the video too. It's like he's shifting in there. Let's listen. Look like they shifted key there, and they shifted back up with the solo. A lot of changes in this song. My goodness. Sorry. That's the octave. Something like that. I don't know. Some of that's right, some of that's wrong. I'm just kind of winging it. Just do like a harmony. I can't do both parts, but if I do. I'm playing a third up, I think. So you're gonna do after that? That's right, so it goes from there. So if I go... Is that right? One more time. Sorry guys, get this over and over. I see, so it doesn't go back to the note, it's just... Okay, I figured it out there, so... Oh. So it's a semitone down. So... I'm gonna see if I can play along with it now without screwing that part up. But we're gonna hear the crazy shred part. Okay, that part's right. Then it goes up. What's that next part go to? Yeah, it's definitely that note. So. Something like that? I don't know. That's what it was. Alright, sorry, I'm just getting too caught up into this. Okay, let me see here. Reply back to you guys here, sorry. I got kind of like stuck in a mode there playing. Which is a lot of fun for me, by the way. I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you here. You're learning this is so impressive. It's such a hard freaking song. It is hard. I'm very distraught over some of these notes. Where is the bald shredder? Yeah, where is the bald shredder, man? Where is the bald shredder? You know, he's probably busy, man. The he works a lot, and he's got a lot of stuff. Hey now, Lester. What's up, 2 yards? How you doing? And bald shredder is MIA. Yeah, he's MIA for now. He might pop in later. Who knows? Might see him. We're enjoying it, Lester. Okay, that's good. Enjoying my nerd times. I like to do stuff by ear. It's fun, especially stuff like this because it's hard. So that's kind of fun. I forgot I could slow things down too, so we can go back to some parts and see if it's, you know, closer or not. I'm just gonna go like the 0.75. It's like a diminished seventh run. So backwards. Something like that. Let me go back though, because that one part's gonna bug me I didn't get earlier. I gotta go back a bit, sorry. Cool how you can slow stuff down. I just hate how it like distorts the sound so much. Like the audio gets really weird, like creepy. It's like, what am I listening to? Something like that. It's like a harmonic minor for sure in that part. Alright, so Definitely creepy. Something shreddy happening. Some little shreddy thing like that in the background. Da-na-na-na. That's a different part of the I see. Okay, so that part's kind of right. So-so, 50-50, man. 50-50. Let's see, the Ball Shredder will be live tomorrow at 10 p.m. That is correct. The Ball Shredder will be live tomorrow. You guys don't miss. I sometimes miss because on Wednesdays I work till like 7:30, so I'm usually like half an hour to 40 minutes late, which kind of sucks. Tuesdays I'm home earlier because I do online lessons on Tuesday. This is kind of like one of my days off. Well, I mean, I work from home, so I consider it a day off. Working at home's not really like, I don't know, it's the same thing for me, but where am I at here? Your direction reminded me of how important my metronome was. I've been referring real time for a month now. It's not like riding a bike. Thanks, Lester. No problem, 2 yards. Happy to hear it, dude. Metronome keeps us all in check, as my students know. You know, if I ever screw up, go back to the metronome myself, and I screw up a lot. You guys just don't hear it because I don't post it. But I screw up a lot, so it's normal. You know, I work with people doing like beginner bass, drums, guitar, ukulele, that kind of stuff. And one of my drum students was like, "Yeah, the metronome really is like the ultimate master, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's one way to look at it." They're like, "Yeah, 'cause like you can't argue with the metronome. Like you can't like reason with it. It's there, and that's just it." I'm like, "Yeah, that's good way to put it. It's the ultimate master." And the cool thing is, it's always there when you need it, you know, which is kind of cool. But anyways, me going back here. Bald shredded. That sounds like a type of cheese. You know, that would be kind of cool if the bald shredder can make like a type of cheese, like bald shredded. I like that. That'd be kind of a cool brand. I could see that like at Costco, wouldn't you guys? Like see Richard's face on like a bag of salad or something, or a bag of cheese. It's like the guitar looking cool. That'd be pretty cool. Anyways, autocorrect. Bone fritter. Bone fritter. I like that name. I think I'm going to name my band the Bone Fritter. Or Bone Fitter. I see. Bone Fitter. The Locrian mode is creepy. Yes, it definitely is. Hey, what's up, Sir Riffs a lot? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. And I hope all of you guys are having a good Tuesday. I'm just kind of hanging out, listening to some stuff by ear, trying to see if I can do any justice to it. Let's see. We'll go back to normal speed because it doesn't sound the same so slow. Let me hear what happens after all this crazy stuff. I see, so. Some weird little riff pattern, what was that? No. What is that? That's cool. I don't know if he's sliding there. Or if he's doing a... there. It's going to something like that. Something like that, I don't know. Let me go back a minute. Something like that. There's just a slide. Maybe that's what it is. Might be something. Maybe it is from here. Something like that. He's doing a slidey thing you can't hear without my headset on it. Something like that? I don't know. Something harmonic minor is all I know. And then he's doing a picking thingy. And he's doing something like or, no. No. No, it's a... It's like a... it's a weird picking pattern in that position. That shape's awkward. Like that. So... I don't know if it goes all the way down or not, honestly. Oh, and that doesn't in this one. Some kind of thingy like it. Something like that? I don't know. Is that right? I don't know. So I know that part's probably kind of close, maybe? Some little tappy thingy. Always takes the whole tapping all the way down, I see. So let me hear that whole part again. Okay. So, I'm not sure, but... Oh, whoops. Sweater attack. I'm here to pick it, but I think he's tapping. Something like that? I don't know. It's something tappy he's doing there. I think his whole guitar's tuned to drop D, like D, G, C, F, A, D. So D standard. Because I'm missing drop D on the top string, so I think he's in actual, like, drop D standard. And it goes back to that cool picking thing. Oh, I switched it. That was a weird riff. So let's see, how does this go? We're thinking like a... doing something like... I know this part's wrong. I don't know, something crazy. I can't figure all that out, but it's definitely fun to listen to. If I had more time, I probably could. I might mess around with it another day when I have headphones on. Like, not these ones, but like with my phone. So I can listen to the songs and everything. It would sound better on my computer, but like I said, I can't pull it up on my computer or it freaks out and it crashes. Anyways, let me go back here. I'm going to ignore you guys. Okay. Try some Dimebag solos. Yeah, Dimebag's pretty cool. We could take a look at that. I think your wife gave you a hint with a vacuum cleaner in the background. Oh, yeah. You know, that's just because I live in such a small apartment. Like, literally, you guys don't see everything, but, like, the bathroom's right behind me. The kitchen's right here. My living room is literally where I'm sitting at, like, connected to the kitchen. So, like, maybe, like, 2 feet past the table is the door outside and the window. And then, like, the bed's over here. So everything's, like, this little cluster circle, which is funny. So we have, like, no room, which is kind of funny when Richard comes over because we have to, like, make room for him. Have to move stuff around. And he's, like... trying to fumble his way around in here. Let's see. Cool sweeps. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know what? I might try doing a cover. That would be pretty cool. It's probably going to take a little bit of time since I don't see any tabs on it. At least not on the sites I was looking. So maybe Ultimate Guitar has one. I haven't used that site in a while. But yeah, if not, I'll just do it by ear, I guess. It'd be kind of fun. Somebody else mentioned another song. Was it Fire and Wind and Fire and Fury or something like that? So I'll go ahead and pull that up because I'm sure they have the tab for that one. That's an older song, I think. Because it sounds familiar. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. So they have the tab for this one. This should make it a lot less painful for all of us. Oh, they have it in D standard, so I just have to transpose everything mentally. Oh, that's cool. I like that little pattern there. So they're doing like a 9, 12, or 9. I see. I see. I see. I see, that's pretty crazy fast. So if I have to prove it down a half step there. Let me see. Oh. Let me go back a little bit. That was a little sloppy on my part. I'm going to slow it down like a hair. Like 90% speed. I see. No, it's just doing like some single notes. Then it goes back into it. I'm gonna try this again. I'm not picking this because I'm not as fast as this. I was reading the tab and I forgot I'm supposed to play it a whole step down because I'm not in the tuning, so I have to mentally transpose it. Silly me. I was like, what am I doing? Oh, that's where it goes to the fast part. I see. Oh, that's right, sir. Half step down, so. A little Phrygian moment. I see what he's doing. That's pretty cool. I see. So what we can do now, right, and you guys can get this example from me, is we just slow it down further. We work on the timing now and the picking, and see if I don't screw it up too badly. Oh, I see what's going on. So I'm playing the same pattern, but he changes the pattern, so I saw what just happened there. I'm gonna fix that. So now I go, let's see, if he's doing it here. I see, so, I see, he goes, oh, whoops. Okay, let me see if this will kind of work. See if it doesn't sound too terrible. I have to go back though, rewind. And I'm not ignoring you guys, I just want to make sure I'm reading this right, so I can't see two things at once. What froze here? Why did this freeze? Okay, there we go. Really? Still not working? Okay, well, let me exit out of the app and go back in. Sometimes it does that and it wigs out. Don't you play guitar for Beautiful Death? Right? Beautiful Death. Is that a band? I don't play guitar for Beautiful Death, but it sounds cool, and I'm honored. I'll take it. Sure, why not? I'll take the credit. I'm just kidding. I won't do that. So what is that little... Oh, I see. I did the wrong thing. Gotcha. Okay, we're getting up to speed. Let's speed up a hair and try it again, the whole thing, see if I don't screw this up. I just went backwards. I don't know why I played it backwards for. Whew. I missed the last part there. Let me fix that. Go back to that. Oh, I went backwards, supposed to go forward. See, that's where I screwed up. See, that's what it was. So I was going like this, but it's supposed to go instead of... They sound similar, but you have to do the forward one or it sounds wrong. So right here, instead of... Guess G, man, what a wild animal. Alright, so let's try this again. Well, eventually I can hang of it. Okay, I see. Hope for the best, pray for the worst, I guess. Kind of close. It's a little bit sloppy, but it's okay. We're going to try it again now. A little bit faster speed. Oh gosh, here we go. I forgot the last part. I was gonna play over here again, but then I remembered you have to go over here, but I didn't remember it fast enough because I was like, oh, it's already happening, and I couldn't get there. But oh well, whatever. I got the other part. So. Right. Nope. Nope. That's what it was. There it is. So ridiculous. So annoying. Anyways, we'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually. Let me go back down. What is Beautiful Death? What band do I play with? Oh, I don't really have a band. I just did a few collaborations with people over time. Like, I messed around with this band called Necessary Evil. They're pretty cool. If you guys haven't checked out Necessary Evil's music, you know, I might play some, actually. You know what? I think I will. I'll just put some of the music on. I'll take a break from playing. Let's listen to a little bit of music. I'm going to close off my sound thing here on my guitar for just a couple seconds so it doesn't wig out. And I'm going to play it in the background, and hopefully you can hear it okay. Because I already have it downloaded on my computer, so it's not using the internet. I think that should be okay. I'm hoping. And let me scroll down here. Oh, wow. Thanks, Doroteo. Appreciate that, dude. Just saw the donation. Thank you, man. It's really nice of you to do that. Appreciate you guys. And I appreciate you all hanging out with me on this cool Tuesday evening. Where's my Groove Music app here? Hopefully this doesn't cause a lot of problems and wig out the computer. If it does, I'm going to quickly shut it off and then we'll resume what we were doing. But since, like I said, it's already on my computer, I think it should be fine. But yeah, this band Necessary Evil, I did a cool song with them I wrote with them. And it was called Time to Hide. If you guys missed that, if you guys wonder what I'm doing, I'm trying to open up a different window here, so that's why I'm looking weird. I'm like spacing out here. What is this? But yeah, anyways, they have a cool album. They're based out of, I think, a few different countries. They make a lot of really cool music. And it's a two-piece band. So it's, you know, a girl that does the vocals, and she helps write the songs and stuff. And the guy does a lot of the keyboards, drums, guitar, bass, like one-man band kind of thing. And they mix it all up, and it sounds really cool. They have really neat sounding music. It's almost kind of like what I picture, like it's like Rammstein with Depeche Mode mixed with like some dance 80s stuff. I don't know. It just sounds like 80s to me, like with like the techno sound, but it has like a rock sound. It's kind of cool. And so when I heard their music, I was like, these people are pretty cool. I think I want to make a song with them, and that's how that came to be. But I'm not in their band per se. We just kind of did that one song jam, and in the future we might do songs together, like more songs. It just kind of depends how this one goes, which you guys can listen to pretty much anywhere. All my music's on Spotify as well as YouTube Music and all that. But anyways, I'm gonna play something here, and hopefully this isn't too loud. Where is it at here? Okay, hopefully you can hear this okay. It's kind of like techno-y, and it's kind of like, I don't know what you call it, like techno with rock elements, 80s kind of. Hopefully you can hear that okay, it's not too loud. This song's called Guilty Pleasure by that band Necessary Evil. Pretty cool. It's a simple riff, but catchy. I like it. I like the bass. It's got kind of like Marilyn Manson vibe, but then it switches. It's more kind of screamo, I guess.
I am a lonely thought.
That hook there. When I first heard that, I was like, this lady can sing. Like, she's got screams, she's got clean vocals, they write good hooks. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna hit these people up. And that's why I actually contacted them to make a song, was over that song. I was like, this is good. It's not usually like a style I've listened to on my own, but I was like, alright, I dig it. Let's see, you love Rammstein and techno? Killer. Death metal vocals you hear? Yeah, very death metal-y. I can't do death metal. I like the sound, I just can't emulate it. It's just like it. Cool guitar tone too. I think they use like, yeah, tell me the plugin uses. Yep, Necessary Evil. Yeah, they do wear the motionless and white shirts for sure. They have some cool video production, by the way. Yeah, if you watch the music videos, I would say, like maybe watch it if you're like in a safer area, because like I think they do have like strippers and stuff, and it's like random stuff in their videos. So definitely a little R-rated, but if you don't mind it, definitely watch the music videos. Cool production value. Yeah, but they have some good hooks, you know? I'm gonna pause this one, but this is Guilty Pleasure by Necessary Evil. And like I said, this is the song I heard when I was like, these people know what they're doing. Like, they can compose, they can mix, they can, you know, write good songs. Like, yeah, I want to collab with these guys. And they're super friendly, too. Like, you know, I hit them up and they were like, yeah, for sure, you know, we're down. And they mixed the song, like, themselves. They wanted to take on the burden of all that. And I was like, are you sure? And they're like, yeah, we'll do it. And I said, okay. So I kind of laid out the structure for them. Like, this is what I have in my mind, right? And I had this riff where I was playing, minimize that. Sorry, I'll bring up this guitar sound again. I had this guitar idea I was messing with because, you know, I don't play drop tune that often. So I tuned down my top string to B. Right? And I made this riff up in my head, and I could hear the drums. I was like, okay, I got this idea. It was like... Right? And I kind of showed them the parts I had. I was like, I want this. I think this would be kind of cool for like a clean, pretty vocal. Just do whatever you want with it from there. And I was like, you know, whatever you think you want to mix around or change, just go for it. And so they got back to me. I recorded the guitar part, sent it over, and, you know, whatever structure I had. And they came up with that, you know, Time to Hide song. And I listened to it, and I was like, whoa. Because I knew it was going to be good, like, because I knew how they sounded, but I didn't know it was going to sound so, like, modern. They really made it sound modern. I was like, wow. Because I don't write modern metal. I just, you know, had an idea and I thought it was going to be cool, and they brought it to life. So definitely go, you know, check out their channel and stuff. They're really cool people. Oh, I bet, man. there's a lot of really crazy good female singers nowadays, like just doing some insane stuff. You know, I just found out who Spiritbox was not long ago. I think like last year I found out who they were. And like I said, I'm not like current on new metal stuff or modern metal, so I was like, who's Spiritbox, you know? Pretty cool. And I know a lot of people make fun of them, like I see memes and stuff, but I think they sound good. They have cool riffs. The lady can scream and has pretty decent, you know, singing and everything. But yeah, so that's how that all came to be. You know, I think I have that song on here, but I don't know if it'll probably wig out the live stream if I played along with it. Maybe if I play with it on my phone, that might work. That was a fun song too, because when I wrote the solo, I was trying to do something a little different than I normally do. Because I wrote something originally, and I was like, well, maybe this is what I want to do for the solo, and I had like some noodly thing. And the guy was like, the guy I was working with, he was like, well, can you make it sound more evil, something more like foreboding? And I was like, yeah, I guess so. It's like, yeah, just maybe visualize something really dark. And so he pushed me to think of something a little more creepy. And I made this. I think the solo was like, if I remember how to play it, something like. Like that kind of little pattern. So I had these little chromatic lines in between of that kind of thing. So just using that harmonic minor, and it sounded pretty cool when I came up with the original solo. I can't remember if that was exactly like note for note the same, but it was something like that. Anyways, random topic. Let me scroll back here. My thing's glitching. Okay, we're good. Sometimes I get these notifications. It's like, oh, live stream's, you know, having issues or whatever. Bit rate's falling, and I'm like, looks okay. I'm sure you guys will let me know if something happens. But let me see if I can actually put the song on here real quick. Since we were talking about it, for those of you that didn't hear the Time to Hide song, might as well give it a listen, I guess, real quick, and I could kind of jam out with it if I'm allowed. Unless my computer wigs out, like I said, it might wig out on me. I don't know. It might be like, what are you doing? You can't have two things going at the same time. It's like, no, can't do that. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully you guys are having a fun Tuesday. I'm just screwing around. So if this is boring for you guys, I apologize. This is something for me to do. There it is. Playing along with it now is another question. I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to do that. Yeah, I think I'll be able to do it. there's just one more course from there. There's just strumming. Right. Whew, glad I didn't forget any of those parts, because it's been a long time. Was a while. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. It was a little loud to me on my speakers, or my headset, I should say. Alright, what do we got here? Oh yeah, Nervosa is killer. You got that right on that one. Enjoying the stream. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, man. Let's see. Do you like more metal or hard rock? Good question. I like metal and I like hard rock. They're both really good. Let's see. Who is that? So that was Necessary Evil, and a song I wrote with them. So myself and Necessary Evil, maybe that can talk, came up with that song called Time to Hide, which is pretty cool. So yeah, if you guys want to hear that song again, definitely check out their channel or my channel or whatever. Just type in Time to Hide and Necessary Evil and you will find it. Pretty cool little tune, like I said. I enjoyed it. Well, let me just scroll down here real quick. Alright. But yeah, I like making these different like jams up, that come up to me just randomly. Because I'm playing, like I said, with that B on the top, right? So I'm playing just regular standard, but turning that top string to drop B. Alright, that's kind of little patterns. Or doing like a... Just trying to think of like little patterns. Or maybe you could do something else, like a... Nice, a chuggy riff thing. I don't know, just making up random stuff like that's kind of fun. Sounds a little, but you get the idea. Oh yeah, Nervosa is awesome, man. A lot of these bands have crazy good guitar players, and I watch them play, some of these guys, even like, what's that other band called? I can't remember now. It's that, not Born of Osiris. What is that other band called? They do like crazy guitar playing. The guitar player was almost like people were calling him fake. I don't remember anymore. That's gonna bug me. Anyways, you guys knew what I'm talking about. There's like a really crazy guitar band, and that's all I can remember. I swear I knew the name, but I don't anymore. Who was that? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll remember it eventually, probably like way later on in the night, and I'll just totally forget what I was even doing. I scroll back through here, but yeah, it's cool to make like different ideas up because I don't have a 7-string guitar, so like I'll just use standard 6-string guitar and just tune one of the two strings down and screw around with that. It's kind of worked. I get some ideas with it once in a while, Yeah, it's kind of weird to make these kind of patterns up. It's kind of fun doing string skipping patterns like that. I was trying to make like riffs with like picking patterns in between. I don't know, something like that. Rings of Saturn. Yeah, you got it right. That's exactly right. Yeah, Rings of Saturn is just... Where do you even start? Like, I think I picked up one tab one time because I wanted to learn something, and I was like, 8 strings? What do you mean 8 strings and tapping all the places at once? What is happening? I thought my hands were going to fall off. I was like, that's not going to happen. One day. Give me like 20 years. You know, I'll be like 50-something, so... Yeah, give me like 20 years. And I think maybe then, maybe we can go down that road of like insane playing. Those guys are nuts, man. Him and some of these other guys I watch, like Buried Alive or whatever, when they're doing their old school, like, it's like insane stuff. And I'm like, how are they doing all that? Like, how you're just nuts, man. It reminds me of like old school, like, I don't know, what do you call it? Like the old days when people were doing like, you know, old kung fu or something, or Shaolin, and they get really used to doing certain things over and over, and it looks kind of fluid. It's kind of like that, you know, but obviously not as cool because we're not doing like Shaolin stuff. But that'd be kind of cool too. You can't get me more in shape, that's for sure, doing that kind of stuff. Let me see here. Oh yeah, man, Jason Richardson's nuts, dude. That guy's crazy. I was watching his song, was it Tendinitis, and like, whatever's happening up there with the little, you know, I just don't know how he's going through all those strings so like precise with like maximum speed like he is. It's so crazy. That song gave me anxiety when I watched it. It was just like insane. It's like blast beats. Super cool to watch though. I mean, just people can even do that is amazing. It's like, how do you even pull that off? But anyways, you get the point. Let me scroll back here. I'm gonna put my thing back in all standard. Setting on here I have. Maybe try to change it up a little bit. Hopefully this doesn't wig out the stream. My luck, it's gonna make everything go like haywire or something. It's just my luck. Kind of get that tapping in on that one. It kind of works. Let me suggest another setting on here, though. Got like a noise gate in there now. Let's see. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to get that thing to work on there. I guess that's good enough. Playing with the sound effects, if you guys are wondering. What is a good exercise to develop good string bending? Good question. I'm not the best at bending, to be honest with you. I do okay. Let me see. I'll kind of show you guys some of the things I like to do here. I'm going to kind of bring the camera a bit down so you can see this. But like when you're bending stuff, you could do well, a few different things. You could like regular bend up. So like you can bend up. Or you could do like a pre-bend where you're already bending the string. Right, so you bend up and you play. And then when you go this way, I play the string and I kind of bend like a half. Then I kill the note. So you bend up, kill the note, bend down, kill the note, there. Or kind of can balance going between them both, right? And then when you're bending certain strings, knowing how far you want to bend, right? Like I can go up a half step, so if I'm going to... Or... So you want to play the note, right, that you're hearing. So if I'm here, and I want to bend to this note, I want to play the note and then bend to it. Right, so that's one way you can practice bends. I'm not the best at doing certain bendings, but that's one of the things I recommend. It's just testing yourself on those frets and knowing where you're going to bend to, and then seeing if you can pitch match them. I guess that's the whole thing I'm trying to say. Pitch matching is really useful, but yeah, that's a good one to do. Just getting used to the fingers in general, though. Like, I always do the buddy system, like keeping the ring finger as my bender for the up strings. And you could also pull down when you're on the D, A, and E string up here on the top. Right? So, good to try both of those. Bending up with those fingers, and then bending back down up here. There's a couple ideas you can think of there. What am I doing here? What's happening? Okay, yeah, we're good. Something got stuck on my screen. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. Okay. But yeah, that's something that kind of helps. Back to screwing around. Let's see. sloppy diminished stuff, but it's okay. Let me go get the old track going here, the old metronome action. We're just going to do a little quick jam to cool down with. I'll probably wrap it up here in a sec with all that. But let me just see what we can do here. Always do a warm-up and a cool down. Really important to do, guys. And you can even just start with like chromatic stuff, right? Super boring, I know. All right, we see the same thing faster. Get position for this. A little bit faster now, get a little bit more challenge. So. I don't know if I go any faster, but I'll try. It's almost like impossible to know if I'm playing that right because it's so fast. It's alright sounding. I mean, we could do something, alright, stuff like that. Yeah, sloppy. I don't know if I go any faster, but I'll try one more. Why not, just for fun? can't do that. It's just too crazy. This is the Michelangelo Badio beats per minute. Ridiculously fast. Not used to doing that. Now 100 feels pretty mellow, right? That's pretty mellow for us now. All right. Let's see if I can do faster sweep picking, huh? So we go faster now. I don't know if I can. Sounds like the sound effect in the old Zelda game from like the old SNES. That's what it sounds like. I can't do that one, but let's see if I can do a little faster. I can't go that fast. So that's where I got my defeat, is at 160 beats per minute. I can't do whatever speed that was at 160. Dang it. Dang it. Oh well, that's alright. What string gauge do you use? I use 10 to 46. I use Cleartones. I knew it, you are an alien. Yes, I am an alien. I wish. That'd be kind of cool. Like I could fly around and stuff and do whatever aliens do. Well, maybe it's not that cool. Maybe aliens have a really hard time in life. Maybe they have like their own, I don't know, socioeconomic struggles that are worse than ours, or some weird government issues that are worse than ours. It'd be kind of weird. Rich, are they still 16th notes? They were to a certain degree, and then I went to like 16th-note triplets, and then up from there. But yeah, 160 I can't do that speed. But I think at 130 I can kind of do it. Let's see. I can't do that phrase. That kind of works. How fast can I do the back and forth one? No. Can't do that fast. That's not gonna work. Well, I don't know. I'm just screwing around here, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to do something here. You're better than Stevie T. Oh, I don't know about all that. Stevie T plays pretty good. He plays pretty dang good. Dream Theater has a song called The Alien. That's true. They do have a song called The Alien. So you mentioned, how do you count triplets? Well, let me slow it down. This is kind of fast, and yeah, it's a little too fast. So triplets are when you have like 3 beats happening, or 3 things happening on one click. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and or you can count like you're doing 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, and that works pretty good too. Either one's fine. Or so you could like open a string like. Or if you're doing like 3-note per string scales, it'll be perfectly lined up. Alright, you'll hear that kind of thing a lot. And then triplets faster sound pretty cool, right? 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Something like that. I don't know. Like a weird pattern I'm trying to think. I wonder if I could do faster than that. So that's still triplets, and then you go faster with that stuff too, obviously. I like those little phrases like. Or whatever the heck. But anyways, I digress. It's enough metronome flopping in the wind. It's enough clicky clicks for the day. Give myself PTSD from clicks. Click, clink, 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 clink. Anyways. you recently learned about triplets and you hate them. Yeah, quarter note triplets suck. Eighth note triplets suck. 16th note triplets suck. Pretty much any triplet sucks. Until it doesn't suck. And I think the reason why is because it always feels uneven, like when you're going up through like certain patterns, like down, up, down, up, down, up. Because if you're string crossing, it always ends up with like an awkward, uneven amount. But it's good practice. I think triplets are hard for everybody. I've worked with a lot of different people, and like triplets are always the number one thing that like holds them up. It's never like the 16th notes. Usually people can do 16th notes fine, or like eighth notes, but man, once they get to those triplets of any kind, quarter, eighth, or 16th triplets, it's always something in the way. But anyways, I digress. Hopefully you guys had a good time hanging out today in this cool Tuesday live stream thingamajig, whatever you want to call it, that we do. I think we'll do something more interesting next week. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Maybe we'll do a giveaway of some kind or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Why aren't you a millionaire? I wish. That'd be cool. If I ever get to be a millionaire, I will live stream all the time and help people. It'd be kind of cool. But I'm not a millionaire, so we're on limited time values, unfortunately. But it works. Yeah, no worries, JC. Good to see you, and good to see all you guys. Thank you for coming by and supporting me as always. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and listening to me BS and play random stuff for you. I have some videos coming up pretty soon, like one on sweep picking stuff, and then one on some modes. So hopefully that'll be interesting. Hopefully, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. And then maybe some skits too. I just gotta do my green screen. But yeah, no problem. Thank you guys so much for everything you guys do, for joining me. I'll be seeing you guys soon. And, well, until the next time, I hope you guys have a really good rest of your week. Stay safe out there. The world's kind of crazy these days. Well, I guess it's always been crazy, but more crazy lately than normal, I guess. So, awesome. Good seeing you guys. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you.